Well, I want to give you a little demonstration for our frog gloves. These are the gloves that we use for, we have these available for all the sidewalk workers and the drivers. So they have like a rubberized coating on them. They're also insulated, and so they're very warm. So we get a lot of these. I just ordered a bunch more of these. And when it comes to gloves, one of the challenges is that we're working with salt, and so because we're working with salt, the salt will get the gloves. If you have just regular gloves, it will get them soaking wet because the salt collects water and attracts water, so the salt is often wet, even if you're using it, especially if you're using it in a salt bucket to spread salt on the stairs or something. And so it doesn't take long, and your gloves are soaking wet if you're using normal gloves. So these ones are completely waterproof, and they stay nice and dry. A couple of downsides is if you're working very hard, you can get moisture in the glove, and then if you're not careful, you can start pulling the lining out. And so that's if you're working really hard, your hands are sweating, sometimes that moisture makes it difficult. What we'll do then is when we get back into the truck, we throw the gloves on the dashboard with the opening forward, so that way we get a little bit of heat and warmth in between jobs while the gloves are in the truck, and that helps warm them up a little bit and can make a big difference. But also, if you leave them in the truck, they can freeze if you have some moisture in them. So we have this thing that I made, and so it is just right here is an inline vent, just like you would use for round ductwork. This is an expansion piece to go from 4 to 6 inches. We have a heater here, and so this is pulling the heat in. The fan is blowing, and then I can feel it right here. We got some warm air coming through. And this is set up for 12 gloves right here. So we got a lot of gloves. So I'm going to pull these off now, and they're toasty, warm, and all ready to go for our next snowstorm. And so this is such a big help. We don't use this glove dryer too much, but it's great to be able to reset the gloves and get them nice and warm, and so that they are ready to go. So that's our system for the gloves, and the gloves make a huge difference, keep crew happy and keep them out working and doing a good job.